G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So we're trying something a little bit different here. We're hitting up that LGE event again, but we're going to be trying to do so with a Great Ape Power category on global. So we don't have the Super Saiyan 4 Int Vegeta. I'm going with Gohan because unfortunately I wasn't able to pull the Broly, considering going back in with it for him, but yeah, haven't made up my mind about that yet. So let's go in and check out whether Gohan's going to be a viable leader or not. So it is a 120% boost, so you are missing out on a lot. I'm not going to try sugarcoat that at all, but still, let's just test and see if it's a viable option. I'm honestly intrigued to see how this goes, but there is a couple really high quality units on this team. There we go, we're getting an encounter early on with Goku, which is good because he hadn't been able to get off his 12 or 18 key either. He massively raises his defense. Poor old Vegeta Shaft, he's sitting at only his 18 key. He gets that massive raise, so bit disappointing for poor old Vegeta, but it'll be interesting to see how this Broly works because obviously I don't have him. So need to find out whether he's worth going back in for, I guess. I've seen a lot of stuff on Reddit, on Twitter and all that jazz about the type of numbers that he can put up. So let's see if he's able to do them for me. So let's see, we're not actually able to get off that super attack with, wow. That's not a very good key arrangement for me whatsoever. So Gohan here, he is sitting at 89% for me. Yeah, couldn't really stop pulling Gohans. This Vegeta is rainbowed and full link level 10. So once I get him on rotation with Goku, I can't believe it's actually just taken me so many turns to get him on rotation. To get through this first stage of Goku. It's actually pretty embarrassing. I should have put the Vegito in that first slot probably, just in case the Goku had supered. We could have gone for that counter, but we're done and dusted here. We'll move on to the next stage. So we are really just sorting out our rotations here. I would like to get the yeah, we'll do that. Would like to get the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4s together, and then I would also like to get probably the Fizz Vegito with the Gohan, and then we'll be floating the two Brolys and the Bardock. And that is just because Gohan's going to be one of our main tanks here. He's got that damage reduction, and then Fizz Vegito after he raises defense on his super. As you can see, Bardock quite flimsy there. Mine is just at 55%. So, yeah, I'm not sure whether we'll be able to beat this event, but we'll give it a good go and see what happens from it. So this is where we take Vegito off rotation. As you can see here, we've got the full link level 10s between both Super Saiyan 4s there, and then my Vegito at the end there, I think is between 5 being, I think he's got one link at 5 and then he's got one link at 9. So have been putting a lot of work into him, trying to get him to full link level 10 so I can do a showcase on him and the other Super Saiyan 4 units, but it's a grind. You guys know how it is with those links. Sometimes it feels like they're never going to go up. So here we go, 1.8 million attack stat. There's pretty solid. We would have had a few links active there. Kamehameha is his highest level link, so by going with the by having him next to the, we're going to need 4. Is that going to leave? Hopefully we're able to get 4 from that. No, we're not. I muffed that up and I've just lost my train of thought. Bardock flimsy, we're going to get him off rotation. Hopefully we can still get some supers off with that Broly. It was a rainbowed one and they did have some additional equips on him. I went with a balanced build for my Gohan, just because it has that chance to stun, and then any extra damage output you can get from a crit's always good. So I would like to get one more dupe to rainbow him. That'd be nice, just for that skittle effect. But yes, 10Ks per normal on Bardock is not ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. So we'll collect those into that. Fill out that Dokkan leader a little bit of a heal for us. That was possibly the worst thing that could have happened. It's the only thing about running these two Super Saiyan 4s is, these two 4th anniversary Super Saiyan 4s, the GT2, is that they struggle when they're in that first slot. So always something to be very wary of. We do have type advantage here, so what we might do is we'll leave Broly off rotation still, because I think because we're actually getting his super attack off here, he's getting that support. Well, both are getting that support from Vegeta. I think we'll probably evaporate Goku here with Broly in that last slot. What's this? 18k, that's nothing. So clearly Gohan's not going to be an issue on the tanking end. I guess it's just going to be our damage output. Seems like it's going to be pretty low. When it finally comes to that MUI stage at the end there, we might struggle, just because it looks like Broly's going to be one of our big damage outputters, and he's going to have that type disadvantage, so we'll be heavily reliant on crits. What we can do here is that into that, and we're getting off two 18 key supers. And we'll just grab that because Bardock's not going to get off his super attack anyways, and we are going to not have that crit anyways. Wow, apparently I accidentally pressed the ×1 at some point during this. That's devastating because that is so slow. Oh my god. Pop up, please. No. Oh my god. I apologize for anyone watching this. This is heartbreaking. Oh my god, that is so slow. Oh lord. I will be clicking ×2 as soon as possible. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm not sure how I managed to press that, but that's really annoying. So no crit. And we're getting supered. That's painful, because even with that massively raised defense, yeah, as you just saw, we took a lot of damage on that super. And then Bardock took quite a lot of damage too. Not a great turn for us. So I am going to use an Android 8, just because I don't think we're going to be able to finish. I should have saved those AGL orbs for the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I'll pop that Android 8 because I don't think we're going to be able to finish Godku here. While we do have type advantage, Gohan is only a UR, so I expect between 2 and 2.5 million. I haven't used the Dokkan attack with him, so I've got no idea what type of damage we are going to get, but hopefully 2.8 million on the crit. So I guess that's about where I was expecting. And another crit. Wow, that's very nice. Very, very nice. If we can somehow get the finish here on Godku, that would be... Here we go, we're getting that counter. So 300k. Let's see what we get. Yeah, we'll get the finish here. Broly's going to be able to do at least 200k, I would hope. So we'll be moving on to the next stage, and we're going to have Broly's Super Saiyan 4 Broly on here too. So let's see, quite a few attacks in that first slot. The best way I think to do this is just getting off 12 key there. Let's see, that doesn't get us an 18 key. Either does that though, so yeah, we're just going to have to take that. And then Broly in that last slot firing off. Wow. That sucks a lot. Let's see what we take. 197. I was honestly expecting maybe a little bit more. But we do have that Android 8 active actually, so can only imagine how much it would have been if we didn't have that active still. We did get the massively raised defense for Goku, but we didn't get it for Vegeta, so that's a bit of a concern with type disadvantage. Let's see what we take. Still only 131. I guess with an Android 8 and full link level 10s rainbowed, yeah, I guess you would hope for some nice lowish numbers there. No additional super from Broly. Sucks. Get off a big heal here at least. I'm going to pop Ghost Usher just because of... do that. But just because of Bardock in that last slot. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to tank for anything, even with the support from Vegito. And then, yeah, we're clearly not going to get a finish here. It was really relying on Broly just before. So, let's see. We're not going to get a crit here because we didn't meet that HP requirement. So at least we did get... didn't get any attacks. Sorry, I was thinking of how I was going to do this. We didn't have any attacks before the Super Saiyan 4s were getting off their supers. So I guess this works out alright for us. Would love to get a big crit with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in that middle slot. And if he doesn't, we're definitely going to need Broly to be firing off multiple supers to raise his defense up. Oh, we did. So that's good. If we get multiple supers here, we could finish the Goku, but nah. Oh, he's still tanking for double digits, so double or very short triples. That's what we didn't need. That's not ideal. I probably could have used Goku's active skill where... ouchies. No, this is a lot of items to be using early on, so I'm actually not going to. This is quite risky. So what do we got here? We got 7 versus 7, so yeah, it doesn't matter either way. We're going to get a little heal off. What we do know is that Goku isn't going to super. He supered last rotation, so that's our one saving grace. The only thing will be that Vegito isn't getting off his super attack because I wanted to use those key spheres to get off the heal with Broly, but we just got it done thanks to that additional from Gohan. So pretty lucky there. Things are starting to get a bit too dangerous for my liking. We're going to fire that off. May as well use it with the type advantage. Very worried about Bardock in this last slot. We're probably going to have to pop like a Princess Snake or something. 2 million's handy. I'm going to save Vegeta's for that last stage. That's actually going to get off our 18 key. So we'll pop that Princess Snake. That should get off an 18 key. Yep. And then, look, honestly, the super attack from Bardock's irrelevant because we don't have that HP requirement fulfilled. I probably should have given Goku the int orbs because there was a ton of rainbow orbs in amongst that, so we would have been probably able to get off a 24 key super. But look, I guess we'll save them up for Gohan and hopefully get off another kill. A big crit there from Vegeta's very, very handy. Look, if there's someone that we wanted to get dodged, it was Bardock, and as you can see, he's taking significant amount of damage there. So we're going to have to go like this into that. That should give us a decent little heal. And that, I think, is going to be our best bet. We're going to be really relying on Vegito getting a counter should he be supered. Because, oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's certainly not ideal for us. Getting off multiple supers with Gohan's pretty handy. Just a little bit of extra damage for us. He's still tanking for double digits, thankfully. He's our man's. He's going to be crazy good when he gets his awakening. I dare say that he could end up being the best of those Super Saiyan 4 units, and I don't even think it could be close. that worked out well. Okay, I'll take that. Again, Princess Snake sucks because you do want to save up as many items as you can for that last stage. But sure, if we don't get any dodges here, we should be finishing off this go. I think we should be able to finish off this stage, so it'll be pretty close. But I think we can get it done if we can get multiple supers off with Broly. So as you can see, the massively raised defense makes a world of difference. No counter there. Counter would have been awesome, but 38k with Princess Snake active. 4 million attack stat from Vegeta, really good. Critical would be amazing. Not quite. So, and we're not really getting as big a number as I thought we were going to from Broly. We did get the crit. This is rainbowed, so I would have hoped for another additional. But I guess that might just be me being greedy. But we are slowly building up that Dokkan meter for the next stage, so that'll be handy. Hopefully we can fire that off with, I think strong Vegeta would probably, strong Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would probably be our best bet. That's probably where we're going to get the most damage output. No extra super from Gohan. That sucks because I'm not going to get you're not going to get a crit from a 55% Vegito. So yeah, we're not getting much damage there. Let's see. He survived. Okay, so could have activated Vegeta's active there, but we're just going to rely on Goku tanking it reasonably. Ugh. I don't know about calling that reasonably well, but anyway, it is. We survived anyways. This will get the finish off, and we'll move on to the final stage. This has definitely been a bit of a task. So here we are. We've got Broly on rotation as well, so tactical just to go straight with the Ghost Usher. Protect your boy Broly from getting obliterated, and we got a decent. Oh no, Jared. I've stuffed that up. I shouldn't have been collecting that many key spheres. I shouldn't have worried about the healing. I could have been getting off that Dokkan attack with strong Vegeta next rotation, and we would have been dealing out a ton of more damage. This is literally only a million. Yeah, there you go. Wasn't even a million. At least we are hitting with this type advantage, but that's still going to be under a million. Yeah, 770k. Broly getting dodged anyway, unless we get crits with Broly. Yeah, there you go. That's half of my luck, I tell you. So I'm going to pop an Icarus, and then I guess it doesn't matter on typings. So Vegeta's rainbowed, so I guess he's got that little bit of extra defense. We'll put him in that first slot. We're easily going to get off a 24 key super, so that's not the concern. It's more that we've got multiple attacks coming. I think it was multiple attacks coming, yeah, 2 before we get to attack first, but that's why we pop the Icarus. Going to get a 24 key off with Goku as well, and then we'll collect those. That's literally the only thing that that's the worst situation possible. Let's see, 173k. Look, because the Icarus obviously just saved us. We really need crits here from Vegeta for us to be able to survive. Yeah, there we go, big crit. So, and then we're going to be taking no damage, obviously, on these normals. Thanks, Mr. Icarus. And then, yeah, we're going to be heavily reliant on dodges not happening, as well as getting additionals crits on our behalf to be able to win this battle out, because could be a bit of a worry. We're pretty low on health here. We'll try collect a lot of key spheres. So what's that? So in terms of items, I've just got the 2. I might risk it all here. If we die, we die. It's been a pretty good run. Oh, it hasn't been an amazing run. I think you could certainly get it done with this team, but look, let's just do what we can and we'll see how we go after this. Hopefully he super attacks this. Well, he did, and we didn't get the counter. So if we get that counter there, we're still going strong. But I guess if we fire off multiple super attacks with Broly, we could tank enough, but let's just see. No, oh no, there we go. I guess must be that support. So here we're going to activate both of our items. Android 8 because we need that heal. Icarus because we've got a ton of attacks before poor Vegeta gets to fire off his attack. We're going to get off a big 18 key with him. Broly is getting off his key, so let's just see how we go. We need Vegeta's attack to hit. If he dodges that, we would have been in trouble, because we've literally got next turn with the items active and then we're on our own, which is a bit worrying because what's he got? Still four health bars left. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it done. Well, a big crit there does help though. If we can get some crits from Broly, because I can imagine this friend's gone pretty high on the crit front. I'm hoping. Come on, big crit here. That sucks. We're gonna have to do this because Bardock can't tank. We'll collect those, and then I guess we take that and we hope that Vegito is the one that gets supered, or Gohan. Gohan will tank it for double digits, but should Vegito be the one getting supered, we've got a chance at that counter. Very good crit there from Vegito. Oh, we might have actually had the passive active. Yeah, we did for Bardock. Oh, that could come in clutch. Oh, that dodge though. This is going to be a very close one. So he didn't super attack then. That means he's got a super attack in this stage. We are getting off the 18 key. Only 12 key for the Goku. This is going to be very, very close. So 48k. There you go. No counter. I'd say this is GG's. That should do 300k. Yeah, 320. We just survived. I'd be very impressed if we managed to win it from here. Oh wow, there we go. Oh, it's done. It certainly could have been easier, but we've got it done. That's the LGE done with a pretty scrappy looking Great Ape team there, but I'm very happy with that. Gohan is very viable in this event. As a UR, as a leader, he gets the job done, and this team's only going to get better once we get that in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on Global. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. If you're pulling, I'm really praying for you. Hope you're not getting shafted. We all want as many copies of these Super Saiyan 4s as we can get. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and I'll catch you next time.